Hey guys, Matthew Bogus here with Backyard Shenanigans. So, with everything that's going on right now, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Kind of not really working that much right now since the whole COVID-19 going on. So I figured I'd start doing some reviews on some of the packs that I have and the gear I use at work. So this one's going to be about my line pack that I use at work for wildland firefighting. And this is made by a company called Mystery Ranch. And this is the Hotshot TL. The TL is top load. They have two different versions of this, a top load like I have, and one that this whole front right here zips down. But we're going to do a review over this. And if you've never heard about this company, go check it out. They make some awesome packs. They make everything from wildland firefighting to hunting packs to backpacking packs, military packs and stuff. Later on, we'll review another one of their packs. Is the 6400 that I have. I use for both military and backpacking. So look forward for that one. But let's focus in on this guy here. So if you've never seen these before, the Mystery Ranch before, they're awesome packs, great, they're comfortable. I wear them a lot, 12 hours at a time. And what makes these things so great is when you order these, you actually have to order them to your size. So you have to measure your waist right up at your belly button line, so which is almost right in line with your heliac crest right here. And you measure from your C7 on the back of your neck down to where your belly button would be on your back. And you take those measurements and you look at which size you're going to need, and that's so they can fit the belt and the yoke to the right height, so it makes it easier for you to adjust this pack for comfort. So when you get these packs, you are going to have to make some adjustments to them when you first get them. It's not very hard to do that because how it's set up. On this side right here, you have this orange tab with a buckle on each side. Turn it around. So you have this orange tab and these two buckles here. Just undo this buckle, grab a hold of your orange tab, pull that Velcro up, and inside here is what keeps the shape for this upper part of this yoke is this plastic piece. You can see the yoke only fell down. So once you do that, pull that out. There's a little piece of Velcro right here that holds this up flap shut so the debris doesn't get down in the bottom of it. Pull that up away. And you can take this and you just shove it, I hope you guys can see this, down in between the pack and the yoke, so it goes all the way down. So you can see it right here, and this yoke will actually move back and forth now. So when you get it adjusted where you need it, and it's going to be this seam right here, it's going to line up about here on your shoulder. So you can either adjust it yourself or you can get it, put it on and have it adjusted with someone helping you. But as soon as you get it to where it's supposed to sit, you take the yoke brace back out. You can push everything down so it seats that Velcro again. Make sure your Velcro right here is good. Open your flap up top again. Take your yoke brace, seal it back down in there. You can close it back up, clip everything back up, and now your pack is ready to wear. And it's going to be comfortable, extremely comfortable for you. So since we're on the back side, you have this nice little strap on the Wildland ones. We use it to keep our different types of flaggings on. I've seen some people hang hand tools from it, which I get mad at people for doing that because you're supposed to carry your hand tool in your hand. Otherwise it's not very effective. And it just clips right here. Like I said, it's designed for what we do. So the next thing is you have this brain on this thing. Flip this over. And this brain is actually fully detachable. Right here. So it can come off. Set this off to the side for a second. And you have your brain here. So this brain has two pockets on it. It has this outer pocket here, and I use it pretty much for my little signaling mirror. So if I have to work for aircraft on that fire line, I can get this talk to them on the radio. I can use my mirror to signal where I'm at, so they can actually get eyes on my location. Something else I carry now in the main compartment of this, carry some aerial flagging. We call this aerial flagging. It's about 10 feet long, and probably about a foot wide. You can throw this out on the ground, unrolled, and they can actually see this from the air a lot better. Carry another set of safety glasses in here, because I don't want to wear these ones on the fire line. I have a extra clamshell for batteries, for my radio, emergency bivy sack, a spanner for disconnecting hoses, and my little blinky light for the back of my helmet, or back of my pack when I'm working at night around heavy equipment like dozers, maintainers, and stuff like that. And I also carry this little flashlight too, for just in case my headlamp goes dead. So I don't have my headlamp in here right now. When I did carry in here, it kind of got messed up because the battery's cool. I'm about to go buy a new one for it. So get all this put back in here real quick. And the great thing is, if you look at this, it has a water seal seams on its on the zippers, make it harder for water to get in this. So it can actually keep all your stuff nice and dry. Back to this guy. Oh, before we go into the inside or the other pouches, you look down here. This webbing here that's actually hooks to your brain. It has two pieces in here, and it's actually designed for a SIG bottle or one of the MSR fuel bottles you use with MSR white fuel backpacking stove. It's designed to hold it, cradle it in there, and sit right here so we can carry fuel for our saws and bar oil for our saws. And there's one on each side, right there. All right, so moving on to this front, it has this nice front compartment in here. So a lot of the stuff I carry in my pack is deals with medical stuff, because I am a line medic for the Forest Service. So that's what I carry, some of this stuff. So I have my stethoscope, my BB cup, trauma shears, some other little tools just in case I need them. Another flashlight, because you can never have too many some days. Carry a good amount of P-cord with me. Just, you never know what you're going to need it for, whether you can go string some stuff up because you're sleeping out on the fire line that night, or if you need it to lash some stuff down. And this inside actually has another mesh pocket in here. And here I actually keep my oil pharyngeal airways. I'm a line medic, so I carry a lot more medical stuff in here. Alright, so that's the main two compartments on the outside. Then you still have these big old compartments right here that don't have a cover on them. These are for either fuel bottles for your chainsaws or water bottle. I keep water bottles in mine. On the front here, on the side closest to your body, it has this little drawstring here that you can actually close this off and tighten it down. And I carry two 32-ounce water bottles on each side. And on this side, I actually carry one of my falling wedges for when I'm cutting trees down. And then you have this another pocket right here. Both sides of these sides of this pack is identical. So it has this big pouch and this small pouch right here zipped up on both sides. And inside this is actually made for your fusees. So we got a little fusees here. We can do emergency burnouts if we have to part of the last resort stuff. Then go on to the main side of this compartment before we get to the other parts. The main side, again, is a top load pouch pack with a drawstring closer. You can get a good amount of stuff in this thing. I don't even have it maxed out. So this is actually where I carry my Knowles Medkit 5.0. This is what I use on the fire line when I have to treat patients on the fire line, which is mostly just wildland firefighters. I don't carry my big med pack unless I'm on a UTV. Some other stuff I have in here, I got all my prescription medications, stuff like Tylenol, allergy stuff, stuff for stings, stuff like that. And at the bottom here, carry a change of clothes. So I keep underwear, socks, and a t-shirt in here. Then, like, if I'm standing out on the fire line, you have just a change of clothes just in case. And then there is one more pocket on the inside of this. It's a mesh pocket on this back side here. You can't be able to see it on here, but I carry a set of trauma gloves in here for when I have to make patient contact. So that's pretty much all it for the inside of this thing. but it is a very comfortable pack. Like I said, I wear this for about 16 hours a day, and it's extremely comfortable pack. I can't say enough about this product and this company that makes these, because they actually listen. They actually make a pack for us that actually works and how it's supposed to work. Said it's extremely comfortable. It's fitted to the individual who wears it. You gotta fix that too. So, all right. So some more of these features on here. I was on the side. You have a. You probably can't see it this well because I have my radio holster here. Of course, again made by Mystery Ranch. They have some web gear webbing here to lash equipment onto, and this is actually stiff right here. It actually has a piece of plastic that runs in here that helps keep the form on this, and so it's kind of hugs your hip when you're wearing it. Great, again, nice nylon waist straps. The cool thing about this style of pack, if normal hiking packs, your pull point is right here where you cinch down. On this, it actually loops back around and it's right here on the side. So instead of trying to pull out, you just grab them and pull forward. It makes it a lot easier to cinch down on your hips. Again, this is a Mystery Ranch pack. Oh, and the last thing I'm going to point out here is this big old leather pad on one of my shoulder straps. That's for when I'm carrying a saw. It's to help protect my shoulder from saw oil, the oils from it, or anything like that, or even some of the teeth digging into me, even though there is a cover on the bar still. And of course, hand sanitizer, guys. Always got to stay clean, healthy, even when you're out on a fire line fighting fire. So that's the Mystery Ranch Hotshot Top Load pack. Oh, sorry, there's one more thing. On these packs, on the very bottom is another compartment. This is our fire shelter compartment. Something that we are required to carry with us at all times on a fire line. Most countries don't do this. The U.S. is about the only ones that actually carry fire shelters. Everywhere else don't, because it gives them a false sense of security, which we're trying to break that stigma and get people to realize this is a last-ditch resort. This is when you have no other options. And I'm not going to open this thing actually all the way up because they're not cheap. And this shelter is about $500 right here. And that is our shelter packed away in our bag. And it's actually a fairly good one because it's still, you can see all the silver in there. There's no tears or rips or anything in it in the packaging, and you can still see the tag pretty well. So if I was going to have to use this and deploy this, I just take this orange ring here, pull it down, and it rips this open right here. I can pull my shelter out. Then I have two handles on top. I can actually shake it out, and so I can crawl inside of this thing. So that's pretty much all the features on this pack. I mean, again, check out this company. They make some awesome packs, whether it's for wildland firefighting, backpacking, hunting, or military. And these packs are awesome. Again, I'll do a review on my 6400 pack that I have from Mystery Ranch. So be on the lookout for that. If you like this, push the subscribe button, like and share this, and I'll see you next time on Backyard Shenanigans.